Woo! I am not naked, people. I got a tube top on. So what's up, guys? I'm in a good mood today. Like, I'm actually in a good mood. I'm super excited to be sitting here and me doing my makeup. I don't know why, but I'm glowing. Okay, yes, I know why, because I've been taking care of my skin and I've been taking care of myself mentally too. You know, I'm just like not letting anything stress me, even though, you know, 2020 has been quite interesting so far. I'm super excited about today's video because I've never done a video like this ever. I mean, it's still a makeup video, but it's just, it feels different because I'm like doing this makeup for a wedding, you know? And I haven't attended a wedding in so long, so I'm so excited to just see a bride in a beautiful dress and the groom and just everything. I just cannot wait. So I'm actually attending Tiara's wedding. My big sister is getting married. Oh my god, she's really like a big sister to me, so I'm so excited to see her. And I am going to do my entire face. I think I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with my hair. I honestly kind of want to leave it slicked back like this. And then of course I'm also going to show you guys the outfit that I'm wearing to the wedding. I do want to mention that today's video is sponsored by NYX Cosmetics, so shout out to you guys for sponsoring this video and getting your girl together. So I am going to be using and talking about the new Shout Loud satin lipsticks that they just came out with. These are so amazing. They're freaking pigmented, and you guys all know that NYX Cosmetics is pretty affordable, so these lipsticks are only $8.50 each. I was gonna say a shade, but yeah, same thing. And it's cruelty free, so we love that. With no further ado, guys, let's get into this video. If you know the girl, you know I always do my eyebrows first. I think I want to come closer. Maybe I can zoom in. You all know that I always start my eyebrows before anything. And the reason why I do that is because I honestly don't really have brow hair. But I'm not even gonna lie, lately my brow hair has been like on A1. It's really growing in. So that's a good thing, because I do want to have brow hair. You know, it just kind of gives the brow a texture versus when it's completely bald. It looks very flat. But I also have a new technique that I have learned. I'm taking the Kevyn Aucoin concealer. This is my baby for cleaning my brows, and I just like to take it on an angled brush. Well, this is a two-sided angled brush, and just smoothing this concealer on my hand and start cleaning those, and just start cleaning the brow and shaping the brow. This is basically the same thing that I do with all my other brows, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly what has changed with my brows. I know I wanted to do a dedicated video of my brows, so maybe I'll still do that if this is a little too fast for you guys. I don't know why sometimes when I'm filming I just feel the need to rush, but like when I'm not filming I take my time to do my makeup. So I'm just gonna mentally relax my mind and just forget that I'm actually recording. I don't know if it's just me, but I just find it like weird that my makeup always looks so much bomber when I'm not filming it. This is where the trick comes in, okay? Are you guys ready? Okay. So basically, you're going to take a bit of concealer on your brush. Make sure you really flatten it and make sure it's not a lot. You literally just need the littlest bit. Maybe Access, actually. Access concealer. So because as you guys can see, you cannot really see hair strokes on my brow. So I like to fake it with a concealer. So basically, I'm gonna take the end of it. Okay, maybe I just need to do a brow tutorial. So I'm just gonna go and whip this up, guys. And then I'm gonna do a really detailed and close up brow tutorial for you guys, just so this video wouldn't be too long. I'm just adding some brow setter on the brows And this is gonna kind of make sure everything is nicely blended so that the concealer doesn't look too obvious. I do like to apply the same concealer that I use to clean my brows. Just apply it all over my lid. I finally got on TikTok, so you guys can add me on TikTok. My manager has been telling me for so long to get on TikTok, and I attempted to do it, but honestly, I just couldn't. I don't know, I couldn't figure it out. And I'm kind of like the person that doesn't really like to ask for help. I don't like to bother people, so I just don't ask, you know. I like to figure things out on myself just so that I'm not bothering anyone. But I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. Couldn't. And I gave up. But then one of my friends actually came over. She was like, I'm coming over, because she just got into TikTok and she's like obsessed with it. She's like, I'm coming over and I'm gonna teach you how to do TikTok. And I was like, dude, I didn't even tell you that I needed help. I didn't tell you I was struggling with TikTok, but yes, come through. And so she put me on. Like, I am actually getting it now. I'm still learning. Like, people make the coolest looking videos on TikTok, you know, and it's so cool to me. It's the new thing, so. Oh, by the way, what I'm using on my skin right now is the Clinique ID. And this is my moisturizer, and also it helps with fading out dark marks and stuff. So I really like it. Kind of sticky now. And then I like to go in with my primer. So this is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I've been loving this. You guys know when I start to like something, I stick with it. And every now and then I do change up my you know, makeup. So this has been the recent thing that I've been obsessed with. Like, when I have this on, when I say my makeup stays on all day, I probably touch up. It depends when I do my makeup, but I probably just touch up my face one time. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Dose of Color concealer. This is in the shade 30 Deep, and I think this might be the deepest one. But what I like to do with that is just put it on, you know, the areas of my face that are darker. And sometimes, honestly, I just put it all around because it just gives me sort of like a sun-kissed effect. And I like to get it on my scar. Let's just say this is color correcting. My foundation today, I am going to be using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I really like this because it's not super heavy on the skin, but it does give me the coverage and it looks just so beautiful, like skin-like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dab that onto my skin. This is a bit too light for me, but with the concealer that I applied earlier, it's going to, you know, blend very nicely. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Morphe brush. This is an M439, and I like to use this to blend my foundation because it helps with keeping the coverage that I want instead of using a sponge. But if you want more of like a lighter look, then I would consider using a sponge, because the sponge does soak up foundation, so it's going to give you a lighter sheer coverage. Do you see how that's blending? Woo. I'm taking Fenty Matchstick in Espresso, and I'm just going to contour the side of my nose, and I like to bring that up to my brows. Just put a little bit. And then I'm taking another Dose of Color concealer. This is in the shade 23 Dark. And I'm going to use that to highlight my face. I'm not putting too much though, so glide that. I'm taking a beauty blender and I'm just going to start blending that out. And now I'm gonna start blending the contours. Make sure you go right in front of that brow so that you don't have that demarcation of that highlight concealer. And then taking the butt, we're gonna go ahead and blend the rest of that contour. I'm going to be taking the Patrick Star collaboration with MAC Cosmetics powder. I just recently got this powder from Patrick himself, and I've been loving it. Like, it's been honestly my A1. It's so fine. I don't think you can find this powder anymore. I think it's completely sold out. Hence the reason why Patrick gave me one of the ones that he had in the house. And honestly, I've been loving it. So I'm just gonna put some on, and I just like to go in and just dab. And this is pretty bright. I do want a pretty bright awaken under eye today, so but we're gonna still make sure that we are blending it into that concealer. Oh, look how stunning that is. We're gonna go in with the Makeup Forever Micro Finishing Powder, and we're taking our big brush and we're gonna set the rest of that face. And we are almost done with this look. I'm just so ready to put on the outfit because I got the cutest outfit, but I kind of don't know if I'm gonna like put the outfit, but I have another dress that is kind of like the one that I'm gonna wear to the wedding, because to be honest, I don't want to risk it and get makeup on it because I don't have enough time to like take it to the dry cleaners, and God knows I'm not gonna put that dress in my washer. So I'm just gonna wear another dress for this video, but you guys are going to see a picture of what I actually wear to the wedding. So did I tell you guys what I was doing? Okay, so I'm just bronzing my face, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker bronzer. This is in the shade Mocha Mommy, and we are just gonna, you know, shape the girl's nose slightly. I like to bring that shade into the brows because that's gonna give you that narrower nose. So, and then a little button right here. The same thing to the other side. And then I like to go back with the sponge that I use and just dab that, just so that the contour doesn't look too harsh. So now I'm gonna start doing my eyes, but before I do my eyes, I'm just gonna go back into that powder, and I'm gonna put some underneath my eyes just in case I get fallout. I do not want to deal with fallout messing up my makeup, so this is gonna catch any possible fallout. Don't fall out on me, don't you dare fall out on me. Okay, going back into the Sun Stalker, we're gonna get a little bit, we're gonna pack it actually. Yeah, we're gonna pack it. Okay. And then I'm gonna start disputing that all over the lid. And this is gonna start giving the lid a warmer tone. And since I'm going to a wedding, I really do not want to have like a super shocking eyeshadow look. You know, I really want to keep it clean, classic, and just, you know, sweet. So nothing too loud, but I'm making sure I'm really blending that out so that it's soft. I'm going to go into the Midnight Mauve palette by Artist Couture, and I'm going to be taking this shade called Rebel, which is this beautiful brown shade here. And I'm gonna apply that on the outer V and kind of make my way to the center, but I'm not putting it all the way in, and blend it. So I'm taking the Artist Couture Diamond Light Finisher, and it's basically like an eyeshadow pigment. But I saw this on the Artist Couture Instagram, and I thought it was just so beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead, put some on the cap, and I'm gonna grab it with my fingers. Oh, I've never been so happy to not have long nails. You guys know I love my nails to be long, but lately, you know, I just want to actually grow my nails. and not with fake acrylics, but let's see how long I can keep that up, because I've tried to do this for many times. I've tried to do it many times and I keep failing. So this time when I went to get my nails done, I actually just got acrylic powder on my real nails instead of putting like the fake nails on. So let's see if I can actually grow the nails. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. I honestly cannot remember what lashes these are. I'm just taking my mascara and blending my falsies with the real. So just go ahead and dust all of that excess powder. I'm gonna go ahead and take the NARS blush. This is in the shade Exhibit A. I've been obsessing over this blush because it's matte. You guys know I only like to wear matte blush, and I only like, you know, shades such as this, very orangey. It just makes my dark skin glows even more. So just gonna apply that and then just blend it with a sponge even more. So what I like to do is go back into the Makeup Forever, and I'm just gonna tap some of that powder and just apply that all around. And this is going to just make sure that everything appears very soft and filter like. So now it's time for the lipsticks. I am going to do 2 different shades just so you guys can see, you know, the range. Go ahead and line my lips with my brown lip liner because I want to do sort of like a nude. So I'm going to be taking the shade Cali. I really like the lipsticks because they are so moisturizing on the lips. And that's because it is infused with shea butter and mango, which makes it super hydrating. And did I mention it's so pigmented? Literally one swipe and you get this full pigmented lipstick. Because of the built-in primer that the lipstick has, it does, you know, show up and is pigmented on every and any skin tone that you can think of. I like to do a little lip liner on the center of my lips because then it makes it look more pouty. And this is not sticky at all, which is great. I hate lipsticks that are so sticky. You know, if you're trying to keep it simple all the way through, then yes. And because I do really like lip gloss on my lips, I probably would add lip gloss on this, and I'm going to show you guys how it will look with lip gloss on top. Just adding a clear gloss. Look how that looks. Oof. You guys know the lipstick is called Shout Loud, and Nyx asked me to basically tell you guys what makes me shout out loud. And honestly, there's a lot of things that make me shout out loud, and one of those things is just being able to be confident in my body and to just cancel out all the negative thoughts that people have either said or that I have said to myself. And also of recently, I've been working out, and that's one thing that has been very hard for me to do. I've gained a couple of pounds, but lately I've been really putting in, you know, time to work out and to pay attention to my body and to give it love and care. So that has been making me shout. So I do want you guys to also share with me what makes you shout loud. On Instagram, Twitter, and even in the comment section down below. I want to know. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try another color with this look so we can see which one we like the best. So I am going to be doing the shade The Best, which is this beautiful red tone lipstick. Ooh, okay, let's go ahead. I am also gonna line my lips again. Boom. Oh, my nose is running. I'm gonna go ahead and just blend this out. So here we have The Best. What do you guys think of this shade? All right, let me spray my face. Time to go ahead and put on the dress so you guys can see the entire look. I will be right back, y'all. Like I said, I was not gonna go ahead and wear the dress that I'm actually wearing to the wedding because I can't afford to get makeup on it. This dress that I'm wearing is from House of CB, and this is actually what I wore for my birthday last year. And I got makeup on it, and I still haven't taken it to the dry cleaners yet, so you guys might see that makeup spot. But I wasn't gonna take any chances and wear the actual dress that I'm going to wear to the wedding and get makeup on it because I would be pissed. The wedding is in like 2 days and I'm leaving tomorrow, so you cannot get makeup on it. So you guys will see it on Instagram. Yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and also thank you to NYX Cosmetics for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna have all the link in the description bar down below for those of you guys that are interested in trying this lipstick. Again, thank you so much for watching, and remember to always be your own kind of beautiful.
The itch in my palm, my girl, she know she the one. I put the ice on her hand, I put some ice on her arm. See me shining in the light, know you found me in the dark. Talking how you wanna leave, girl, you made this far. Taking trips overseas, no, I won't be long. We came up from the weeds, now it's top.